Something about this new Outlander trailer just feels final. The tone, the faces, the quiet echoes of the past, it all points to one thing: the end of an era. And while fans are thrilled that Season 8 is finally bringing one of the book series' most emotional storylines to life, there's also a huge problem no one can ignore. Because the trailer may have given us answers, but it also left out something massive. Let's break down what's really going on with Outlander Season 8, and why this final chapter might be both its most heartbreaking and most complicated yet. When the trailer dropped during San Diego Comic-Con, fans went into overdrive. Not just because Season 8 marks the grand finale of the Outlander saga, but because it revealed a return to the story's emotional roots. STARZ officially confirmed the season will premiere in early 2026, and from the very first frame, it was clear this is the end of the road for Claire and Jamie Fraser. The teaser opens with a wave of nostalgia, a montage of old memories. Scenes flash by. Jamie and Claire's first meeting, their adventures across France and the Caribbean, their battles and heartbreaks in the colonies. It feels like a love letter to every moment that made Outlander what it is. Passionate, tragic, and endlessly human. And right away, you can sense that this isn't just another season. It's the closing chapter of something truly epic. But as the trailer fades from old footage to new, the tone shifts. Jamie and Claire appear older now, their hair streaked with gray, their eyes carrying the weight of everything they've survived. They're back at Fraser's Ridge, surrounded by the family they fought so hard to build. Brianna, Roger, and their children all under one roof again. It feels peaceful, but also haunting, because in one quiet moment, the trailer reveals a clue that book readers immediately recognized, and it changes everything. Jamie is seen reading from a modern history book, written by none other than Frank Randall, Claire's first husband. He tells Claire that Frank's book describes how the Revolutionary War affected settlers in the backcountry, particularly those at Fraser's Ridge. But then comes the gut punch. According to Frank's records, the Ridge's founder, James Fraser himself, died during the war. That's right. History has already written Jamie's death. For anyone who's read Diana Gabaldon's "Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone," this moment hits like a thunderbolt. It's one of the book's most emotional twists. The revelation that history believes Jamie Fraser never survived the revolution. And it seems Outlander Season 8 is finally adapting that heartbreaking storyline for television. It's a huge relief, honestly, because Season 7 barely touched this plot. Sure, Brianna found Frank's book at Lallybroch, but the deeper story behind it was completely missing. In the novels, Brianna discovers a hidden letter from Frank tucked inside the book, a letter that proves he somehow knew Claire would return to the past and live out her days with Jamie. That single detail reshaped everything fans thought they knew about Frank, suggesting he didn't just suspect Claire's time travel, he understood it. And maybe, through his research, he was trying to leave breadcrumbs for Claire and Brianna to one day find the truth. So when the show ignored that in Season 7, fans feared it might never come back. But the new trailer confirms it's finally here. Still, while the inclusion of Frank's storyline is a massive win, it also raises a troubling question. What happened to the Faith Fraser mystery? Remember that shocking Season 7 cliffhanger? The finale hinted that Jamie and Claire's first daughter, Faith, who supposedly died as a baby back in Season 2, might still be alive. That reveal was completely original to the show. It's not in the books. And it had fans spinning wild theories for months. But here's the strange part. The Season 8 trailer doesn't mention Faith at all. No flashbacks, no clues, no voiceovers, nothing. It's like that entire storyline vanished overnight. You'd expect at least one emotional moment, Claire searching for answers, or Jamie urging her to let go. Some even thought we might hear Master Raymond's voice, hinting at more time travel mysteries. Instead, STARZ seems focused solely on the "Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone" plot, as if the Faith storyline never existed. And that's what's making fans nervous, because now, Outlander's writers have to balance two massive arcs: Jamie's recorded death from the books and the show's own Faith twist, in just 10 episodes. That's a tall order. Outlander has always thrived on complex, layered storytelling, but time has never been its friend, literally or figuratively. The pacing has fluctuated in past seasons, and trying to close out two emotionally heavy plots in one final run could be risky. On top of that, the writers still need to wrap up the journeys of Brianna and Roger, Ian and Rachel, Lord John and William, and maybe even Marsali and Fergus if they return. That's a lot of hearts to heal, and only a handful of episodes to do it. And yet, ignoring Faith's storyline would feel like a massive missed opportunity. If she really is alive, that revelation would completely change who Claire and Jamie are, not just as parents, but as people who have spent decades mourning a child they thought was gone. To skip that would be to erase one of the show's most emotional turning points. Still, the decision to spotlight Frank's book in the trailer makes one thing clear. The creative team wants Outlander to come full circle. It's poetic, really, bringing Claire's two worlds together. Frank's words about Jamie's death echoing through time feels like the last link between her two great loves, tying the story's past and future into one. And just because the trailer didn't show Faith doesn't mean she's gone. Outlander is famous for its secrets. The silence could be intentional, saving that twist for a moment that truly breaks us. After all, few shows know how to deliver emotional shock quite like this one. But if Season 8 succeeds, it won't just be another chapter. It'll be the culmination of everything Outlander has ever been about. Love, loss, fate, and the fight to change your destiny. Think about it. Jamie learning that history has already recorded his death and then battling to defy that fate? That's classic Outlander. It's the eternal war between destiny and free will, between what history says and what the heart believes. This final season has only 10 episodes to wrap up 8 seasons of heartbreak and triumph. If the writers can strike that delicate balance, honoring both the book canon and the Faith storyline, Season 8 could become Outlander's most unforgettable chapter yet. A sweeping, emotional farewell that bridges centuries, heals wounds, and reminds us why this story has endured for over a decade. But if it tries to juggle too much, it might rush past the very moments fans have waited years to see. Either way, one thing's certain. This is the end of the line for Jamie and Claire Fraser. Their love has survived war, loss, and time itself, but now they face their greatest test yet, whether love can truly rewrite history. So what do you think? Will Outlander Season 8 give both storylines the justice they deserve, or will one get lost in the chaos of a 10-episode finale? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're ready to see how it all ends, hit that like button for more deep dives into Outlander's final season.